Okay, class. Example 2, adding linear expressions. Now this one is going to look pretty similar to the ones that we did yesterday in lesson 3.1, example 3, where we do the distributive property. So the problem for example 2 says find 2 times negative 7.5z. See, I've learned how to make a decimal. 7.5z plus 3 plus 5z minus 2. Okay, I'm going to give you some time to write that down. 2 times negative 7.5z plus 3 plus 5z minus 2. Okay, so your first step here is going to be what? Remember yesterday, what was our first step? Distributive property. Just do that quickly. Distributive property. Okay, so we're saying that this 2 is being multiplied by the negative 7.5x, z. Whoa, what is this lasso? No. Okay, it's being multiplied by that, and then it's being multiplied by that 3. So, if we're going to rewrite it, it would look like this. Let's see. Negative 2. I'm sorry, not negative 2. 2 times negative 7.5z plus 2 times 3 plus 5z minus 2. Remember, we are just doing distributive property. That's all we've done so far. Now let's go ahead and simplify that. What is 2 times negative 7.5z? That would be a negative 15z. Okay, you're just multiplying the coefficients here. Whenever you're multiplying with variables, you just multiply the coefficients and keep the variables. So you have a negative 15z plus 6 plus 5z minus 2. Now, what's my next step here? I have them all written out. What do I want to do? I could do the vertical method or I can do the horizontal method. I'm going to do both, just to show you. Let's start off with the vertical method. Remember, it says to align your like terms. So I have a negative 15z and I have a 5z. Then I have a positive 6 and a negative 2. And I'm going to add those. Okay, so that would be negative 15z plus a 5z. That would be negative 10z. And a 6 and a negative 2 would be a positive 4. Okay, does that make sense? Now let's go ahead and try the horizontal method. So with the horizontal method, I'm just going to use the commutative property of addition, and I get to move things around. So obviously I'm going to move the z's next to each other, and then I'm going to move the numbers next to each other. So I have a negative 15z plus 5z. Okay, then I'm going to have my 6 minus 2. Okay, you could popcorn here. Popcorn. Okay, so let's go ahead and simplify that. Negative 15z plus 5z would be negative 10z, and then that positive 6 and that negative 2 would make a positive 4. Do you see how you would get the same answer? Awesome job. Okay, let me do some try it on your own. That sounds very strange. Okay, I'm going to clear this. And I'm going to get my purple on your own marker. ¿Están listos? Okay. On your own. let's do A. I'm only going to give you 2. X, A. Let's do a 4 minus n, parentheses, plus 2 negative 5n plus 3. Okay, give it a shot. Work, work, work. Okay, class. Hold up your whiteboards. Okay, let's see if you're going to get it. The answer should be negative 11n plus 10. Who got it? Raise your hand if you got it. And Miss Chan, if more than half the class didn't get it, go ahead and do that on your board, step by step. Okay. Are you ready for B? Ready or not? Here it is. B. Do not fear. I am going to write a fraction on the board. 1/2 W minus 6 plus 1/4 W plus 12. Distributive property first, please. Thank you. Okay, go ahead and try it. Remember all your fraction rules. If you're adding fractions, they need to be the same denominator. If you're multiplying fractions, you can just go straight through. And whole numbers have an invisible 1 as the denominator. Okay, go. Are you ready for the answer? Okay. The magical answer is 3/4 W. Did you get it? Did you get it? Okay. Let's see. If you guys need to see this step by step on the board, please let me know. Okay. Awesome job. That was example 2.